Hi, everybody. How's it going? Nothing like just popping up. Hello. Hello, everyone out there. How is everybody tonight? Tonight's going to be spinning night. You can see my wheel. I also have a wheel down here, and I'm going to be spinning some of this really pretty fiber. This is going to be, let's see, let me pull it up here. I believe this one is Sean's fiber, who won Carrie's giveaway, Carrie the Yarny Elephant. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to get the camera moved here in a little bit. It's so interesting, like it feels like you're just talking to yourself. So, but I guess I should be used to that because that's kind of what I do anyways. I just talk to myself. So my name's Carrie. I am located in Idaho. I've lived here most of my life. And I like to knit, crochet, spin, all the things. Anything else that you want to know, feel free to ask me. Tonight's just going to be chilling. Hi, Zach. Hanging out. Sorry I went at the same time as West Coast Wednesdays. Sorry about that. It was just impromptu, so I do apologize. Feel free to do whatever you would like. Wheel introductions. This wheel down here is a Shack Matchless. I've had it for just a month or so, and I bought it used. So, and its name is Sybil. Sybil, like the character from Downton Abbey. So, yeah. And then there's a wheel down here, and it's an eel 6. I'll bring it up for you guys to see just for a sec. This is primarily what I think I'll be spinning on tonight. And this one is it's got a 3D printed bobbin on it, and it's super pretty. And I have it plugged in right now, but it can take a battery. And I'm spinning the rest of the yarn for the winner. Let's see. I don't know if she's here, but Debbie Ferguson, I have your yarn ready to go. This is Debbie's. Debbie wanted mystery yarn, so I'll show it to you guys. Look at how nice it turned out. So yeah, this is Debbie's yarn, right? And you might have seen this on Mara's 1K celebration. So this one's for me. This one I spun up for me to use because it's got alpaca and wool and camel. Super pretty. Hi, Diana. Hi, Mara. Hi, Zach. Hi, Carrie. Yeah, right? Nice colors. Okay. So we're just going to hang out. And if you guys have questions about spinning or questions for me, I'm not sure how often I'm going to go live at all. We're getting ready to go on a fairly large vacation, like a really big cruise in April. And nothing like going from 0 to 60 because we're taking a cruise that's 22 days long. So I will be filming there as much as I can. So that's going to be a big experience. And I'm probably going to bring a wheel with me, which will also be an experience because we're going to be flying, traveling internationally. So, okay. So anyone who needs to look away because I'm going to move the camera just a little bit so you can see me spinning. You won't be able to see my face, but you will be able to see me spin a little. So look away, avert your eyes in 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. Alrighty, yeah, this is me, you guys, and it's like a disembodied head or something. Hey, hi, Dragon, how are you? I do remember you, yes. Hello. Good morning from Tokyo. Dragon, how is your day? Okie dokie, you guys, let's get to spinning. I've got a pedal down here. So I got the fiber content out of this fiber, and it's Merino, Corriedale, Silk, Angelina, which is the sparkle, Tencel, and Tardy. I know it's kind of like a disembodied head, but I figured you might want to see this part a little bit. And yes, that's my water bottle. I am not sewing anything. I'm spinning. I'm spinning yarn, Dragon. Yeah. So when you put twist into a fiber, you make it into yarn. So I'm making some yarn today, just to give you, anybody that just came in, just to give you an idea of what that looks like when it's all finished. This is what it looks like. So I take bobbins of yarn and I ply them together, and that combines to make this. And it's actually super, super soft and squishy. Squish test. Squish, squish, squish. So yeah, I've been spinning for a little over a year now. And yes, it's true. Once you get one wheel, you get so many more. Hi, Faith Louise. You already said hi, Lydia, but hello. Yes, it is my very first time live, Dragon. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you guys don't have too much of a laugh at my expense. Oh yeah. Hi, Lydia. Hi, Diana. I don't know if Carrie's still here, but hi, Carrie. Carrie the Yarny Elephant. And Mara, I'm going to make you a mod because I need a helper in case, hello, everybody that's coming in. Sorry, I'm like a disembodied head. I swear here, it's just like hard to film the spinning and me. So imagine me here. It's me. Hi, everyone who's come in. Yeah, so I'm spinning fiber. This one's sparkly, you guys. Oh gosh, it's so pretty. Check it out up close. Look at it's sparkly. It's super pretty. And in case anyone missed it, it's Merino, Coriadale, Silk, Angelina, Tencel, and Targhee. Hello, Maureen. Thanks for coming by. You guys, this is so exciting. So what's everyone working on tonight? I was just going to chill and spin a little bit to get this yarn done for this giveaway winner because I'm sure they're getting tired of waiting for it. Isn't it so pretty? Yeah, Carrie, I figured you might like this fiber. Carrie, you guys, the Yarny Elephant, helped me pick it out at the fiber festival we went to. So check her channel out if you haven't already, because she's super, super cool. So I will say that spinning from a bat like this, and the bat looks like this when it's when you buy it, it looks like this. I'm not a huge fan of spinning from the bat, and that's like versus spinning from like a braid like this. I think this is more combed and better prepared, so I would prefer it honestly. I'm just gonna I think point the camera more down so I'm not as much of a disembodied head. There we go. Hopefully that's okay. Sorry, you guys. That's my water bottle. I'll move it. You guys don't really need to see my water bottle, though it is super pretty. Check it out. Oh my gosh. I like anything that's got like a color change. So let's see. What else can we talk about? I don't know. How's your day going, Dragon? Yeah, isn't it pretty, the fiber? Well, I'm pretty sure I don't have any commands built in, so I'm sorry about that, but if you want to share your channel out, Mara probably can help by linking channels, Mara, if you want to. Otherwise, no biggie. But does it hurt my hands, Diana? Good question. No, I have such a light touch on this fiber. All I'm doing is just drafting and pinching. You just pinch little bits of fiber in. Just little bits. Sorry, I don't have a camera that can zoom, so I can't zoom in to my hands, but you get the idea. And just pinching and twisting. It's light as a feather, the grip on this hand. If it's too tight, I'm just fighting against myself. So no, it does not hurt my hands, but it does wear away your fingerprints over time. So, take that as you will. It does not hurt my hands though. Yeah, isn't that fiber so nice? So has anyone in this room tried spinning yarn, spinning fiber? And if so, what was your experience? Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. So, so pretty. Sean, if you're here, you're gonna love this fiber. And this isn't even the whole entire color, so I thought we would hang out for an hour and chat. Does it create a roving type yarn? Maureen, yes. If you leave it in what's called single ply, So what I'm creating is a single, which just, is a single twist in the yarn. But what I like to do is I take it and I ply it back on itself once I have 2 full bobbins, and that will create another twist in the yarn. So you get a 2-ply. You probably can't see that. Let's see if I can hold it up. A 2-ply yarn. And I can always like test and see, okay, if I play this back on itself, like how thick am I getting? So this is my like thickness right now. So you ply yarn. Most people do ply it. It adds strength and it also adds artistic flair, so you can have like pretty colors together. But plenty of people like single ply yarn. It's for sale that way. You might have seen it in yarn stores, single ply. So yeah, you have not tried it, Faith Louise. Yes. Well, I know you have a local yarn store, Faith, so maybe you should. Sometimes they'll let you try a drop spindle before you get started with a wheel. Hello, Yankee Kyle. And please feel free to tell me your name if you want to in the chat, your real name, so I can address you by your name if I can remember it. Diana. Well, not at the moment, but I am thinking I will. Yeah, because I've got plenty of roving here, you guys. Like roving this is called roving on this, like this is roving. It's just in a bat. And the braid I showed earlier is also roving. So I have plenty of fiber. So I probably should start selling it. I'll definitely let you guys know if I ever do. What are some of your favorite colors in fiber? Blues, teals, oranges, sunset colors. Robin, I know yours are like those beautiful earthy tones. Me too, to some degree, but I'm definitely a blue and teal and pink. And this color I'm wearing is my favorite color. So, yeah. Purple, teal, yep. Earth tones, uh-huh. Yeah. Earthy tones, yeah, for sure. So this wheel is called an eel wheel, an electric eel 6. It is made by Dreaming Robots. It's a very affordable beginner's wheel. It runs about like in the $200 range. Whereas like a wheel like this one behind me is more of like the $1,000 range. So you can get into spinning for not a whole lot of money when you're just starting out. And I personally prefer a wheel over a drop spindle. So me too. Yeah, Mara, right? Well, hey, good thing I have a whole nother braid of it. I think I'm just gonna fill up this bobbin with the one braid, one package. So I might have extra. This is so pretty. It's the best part is playing. So I'm gonna fill up this bobbin and then the next live, one of these lives, whether I'm a guest or on somebody's live or I'm here, will be a plying episode where I show you how to ply. Hi, lurkers. I don't have cool animations like my friends do, but hello. Yeah, la, I can't hear you. Uh-huh, sure, Robin. Well, it's all good, man. We're just hanging out, spinning some yarn. How did everyone's day go today? Did anyone get up to anything interesting? Anything like exciting? You know, we love to talk about all the exciting things here. Like, lay it on me. What did you do today? No way, Faith. Give in to the yarn. This fiber is like very different than the rest. I think this has got to be the Targhee, this like white fiber. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got a lot of spring to it compared to like this up here. It's like stiffer, and this one is so much spring. So it like is a little bit different when it hits that fiber to spin. It's really weird. So I love it, but it's just floofy, more floofy than the rest. You went to Webs. Yeah, Jane went on a huge adventure, you guys. She went to Webs. Oh my gosh, yeah. How much yarn did you get? Well, you guys are super sweet for coming and saying hello to me. Really appreciate it. Our very first live. I have some stitch markers to show you in a little bit from Ellie Leba sells stitch markers on here. You may have seen them on Carrie the Yarny Elephant's channel. And they are amazing. Here, Carrie, let me see if I can. Where'd you go? Homie. Where'd you go, girl? Yeah, so Ellie Leva makes stitch markers and they are awesome. All right, and we need one more. Okie dokie. Now we got a few more peeps. A few more peeps in the house. Yeah, please leave your thumbs, you guys. I mean, I'm just trying to hang in there here, y'all. Oh gosh, Maureen, thank you. I don't know. It's really strange to be live, you guys. It's like talking to yourself. I guess I'm so used to all the flair y'all have, like all the cool animations that you have, like as being a guest on someone's live. I was like, where's all the music? Where's all the like flair? It's funny when you don't have that. You're just talking to yourself. So sorry about the awkwardness, you guys. I'm gonna get some more fiber, so I'm just gonna pull off a piece with no rhyme or reason really to it. And yes, the sparkles get all over my pants. It's a choice. I don't know. And my pedal is down here, the pedal that makes it go on and off. So in case you're wondering what I'm stepping on. Yeah, yes, exactly. Jane. It's so funny, isn't it? Like I can talk to myself all day long, but then like I'm here and I'm like, where is everybody? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Maureen, right? Well, definitely at least like so that I can have people up like a guest or something, I guess. Like a nightbot dropping things, that would be handy. Oh my goodness. I make it look easy. I have a little bit of practice. I do. I took some classes. I've been to so many fiber festivals last year, you guys. Carrie the Yarny Elephant and Mara and Teresa went to so many fiber festivals, and I took a few classes. So if you have a local yarn store or fiber festival, go check it out. It is a huge resource. And or a guild, you guys. Like your local hand weavers guild usually does spinning too. Hey dragon. So do it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for sharing everything. How much yardage will the bat make? That depends on how thin I spin it, Mara. The last bit of fiber that I believe was like, I don't know, 12 ounces or something, that made over 380 yards. So, and I feel like I was spinning that about as thin as I could possibly go. If I'm spinning it, you know, lace weight, which two lace weights make a fingering weight when plied together, I should be able to get 450 yards, but I've not achieved that just yet. So I'm still working towards that goal. Ooh, I just hit a bunch of sparkle. That was fun. So it just depends on how like thin. Yeah, right. I know, Faith. Sorry, Faith, that I'm not funny enough for you, girl. What's up? Maybe you should make a joke. Make a joke. Be funny, Faith. Dance monkey. So what sort of fiber arts or crafts do you guys do? I know there's a lot of people here from international community that may not spin or knit, but do you do any other hobbies? Do you have a hobby? Woodworking? Anything like that? Why did the chicken cross the road? Why did the chicken cross the road, Maureen? I don't know. To get to the other side? I hope that's not the answer. Oh, stop immediately, Jane. Oh my gosh. Stop immediately. That's so funny, you guys. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Carrie. Sorry it's so late for you, Carrie. This is like a pretty good time for some international folks, so I just thought I'd start here. And it's like kind of like winding down, so to me it's yeah, to collect her wayward chick. That's cute. I sleep in crochet. Yeah, you do, Carrie. How is your project coming along? Have you made any more, creative decisions with it? I'll put it that way. Creative decisions, artistic freedom. It's a great time. Okay. Well, thanks. I just felt bad about going during West Coast Wednesday, but you know what, you guys, there's so many people in our community. I say you go when you want to go. Go when you want to go. Be respectful if you can be, but like also just go when it makes sense for you. Go where you want to. A little bit about me. I am married to my husband. We have been married for 12 years. Happily, he's my best friend of all time, and we are the best together. We're truly best friends. I could not be without him. Besties for the restie, for sure. And my husband spins as well. Taught him, and he like took off, and he spins lace weight. So, of course, right? He is a sweetheart. Oh my gosh, he's just the best, you guys. If you don't have a partner in your life like my husband, like definitely don't settle. That's my only advice. Look for someone just makes your heart sing, because that's the best. We could have a spin-off. So yeah, so like I'm looking forward to future episodes. Future lives, I guess you could say. I'm gonna see if he would come on like and spin with me. I think that would be awesome. So we're gonna do like a show together. I just got to get like a good camera set up for their living room because there's no room in this office. Like over here is my wall. So I'm definitely like stuffed into the corner here. So I definitely can't just, go anywhere. I don't have a studio. I should be asleep. Well, Faith, sorry. Yeah, on the East Coast it is so late. Sorry, you guys. Won't be on long, but I just wanted to say hi to you guys. All right. So we did a little tour of this wheel. I'll take you on a little tour of my girl Sybil over here. Turn the camera up just a little. Sorry. Okay. Hopefully I didn't make anybody dizzy or sick or anything else. Sorry, Faith. Didn't give you warning. I'm just trying to spice it up today. Okay. I don't remember what this braid is, you guys. I think it's Cormo. Cormo. It is super cute and floofy. Floofy. Floofy, floofy. Yeah, the way you guys are talking about your blanket. So a bunch of these ladies on here are making a blanket called There and Back Again. And it's really called a study of like patience. I'm not sure I'll make it. Yeah, this color is so pretty and it is like spinning up so nice. So this is like a really cool fiber. It's got a lot of sprung in it and it's just so light. It's hard to describe. So I'm going to spin some of that now. This wheel, I want to say it was made in 2001. She's an oldie but a goodie. A Shack matchless is such a good wheel to invest in if you're curious. If you're like, oh, I want a wheel but I don't know what to get a matchless. You will not be unhappy. Okay. Well, clearly the fiber's attacking me today, you guys. Oh, it's on my foot. Okay. Ooh. What is everybody like deathly afraid of? I'll talk about what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of spiders, for sure. I am not afraid of ships because I'm going on one, but I've never been on one, so I don't know if I'll get seasick. I am not afraid of snakes. I like snakes. What else? My hobbies other than this are walking. I like to go on walks at night, especially in the summer when it's warm. You do need to move your booty on that blanket. So this wheel has an amazing smooth treadle. And Shacked has such good customer service, you guys. So really just an overall great company. Yeah, hit the like button. Thanks for reminding everybody. Snakes, spiders, creepy crawlies. Yeah, like a lot of you guys probably have cockroaches where you live. I don't think I would like those very much. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No bueno. And then no to the things like if it's anything that Spiders I don't like because like I feel like they can really quickly get you and you like can't, if you lose sight of them, watch out, like burn the house down. I don't know. Thanks for all the thumbs, you guys. I don't know if you're still here, Dragon, but thanks for coming by. Oh my gosh, my hand looks so veiny. I'm so sorry, you guys. If you can see it. Ooh, look away. It's like hard working hands here. In my spinning class, you might wonder why I'm not looking. It was actually like taught to me to not look when I'm spinning. Like it's just a way of getting more consistency because your brain knows what to do and your muscle memory knows what to do. So it's just better if you don't look and obsess over the details. You'll have your most consistent yarn when you don't look. So I'm not looking for a reason. Hi, Bridget. Oh my gosh, yes. What movie are you watching? I must know. What are we watching on TV? We're watching This Is Us from the beginning. It is such a tearjerker. Oh my gosh. I can't even. I'm not sure I'll be able to finish it, you guys. It hits home way too often. I don't know if anyone's seen that show, but This Is Us is very tearjerker for me. Oh. You finally hit some easier rows here in round 52. Nice. You guys, this blanket is such a big deal to everybody. It's so intense. It's such a like big project, and all of us might have bitten off more than we could chew. Yeah, it's a tearjerker. Did you finish the series, Jane? This Is Us, or are you still watching it? Yeah, I am. We're still in season 1. I know kind of what happens in the other seasons, but I'm like holding off. I'm holding off, like reminding myself because I don't want to spoil it, but I know what's coming, and so I'm like, no. Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, no spoilers, but oh my gosh, good. We'll be able to talk about that. I know. I know some of what's coming, but like, I probably have no idea. It's like I have enough of my own family drama. I like kind of don't need anymore, but it's like interesting, you know? And so on this wheel, like on the other wheel, every once in a while I have to stop and move the yarn down on these hooks so that it winds up evenly on there. Um, and they do make devices called like woolly winders that you can buy that will automatically like feed the yarn onto the bobbin as you spin, almost like a fishing reel type of mechanism, which is like super cool. But they're spendy, so you got to make the decision to get one, like if it bothers you enough. And it can be nice to not have to stop. So yeah. Oh, oh my gosh, I will need loads of tissues. Great, that's just what I need. More sadness. Has anybody here ever tried Ellie's stitch markers? I have some right over here in just a minute. I'm going to open them. How about we open them at 8:30? 8:30 Mountain Time. A few minutes. I'm going to open the stitch markers for today. So I got mine in the mail. It's a mystery. I don't know what's in there. I tried not to watch Carrie open hers so I would have a surprise. Did they? What kind of, oh, do you remember what kind of spinning wheels they were, Jane? Jane said at Webb's they must have classes because they had about 4 spinning wheels set up in the back. Oh, no way. I would totally have just died and gone to heaven there. Would have. I'm jealous. I'm going to make sure that I'm not in top chat because I know that's a thing. I learned from you guys. There, now I'm in live chat. Da-da-da-da. No, you're going to take a picture and you forgot to, Jane. Who are you? Who are you? What team are you on? I don't even know. Whose friend are you? How could you? How dare you? I bet you had the time of your life. I cannot wait to see your haul. I hope that you'll show us your haul. Once I get this whole thing figured out, I can have guests up. I can have people join my stream, you know, because talking to yourself is only fun for so long. Oh, what's this in the fiber? So every time if I hit anything kind of funny, like this is sort of like a, I don't know, a little piece of like rough twig, or you can kind of see it against my face, against my hair. You can kind of see it. It's like a really rough little like bit. I pick it out. Like I don't want that in my fiber. This wheel is so easy to get started again on. You don't have to push at all. It's just smooth as butter. So I definitely love this wheel. She doesn't need a lot of oil. And oddly enough, the oil they use is like that they recommend. We got some like, it's like 30 weight motor oil. What is it? Yeah, SAE 30 oil is recommended with this wheel. So I decanted some and I got this little container off Amazon and I bent the tip on the container so I could oil it a little easier. But it's so funny to me that it takes motor oil. It's like hilarious. Oh, no, like major expensive oil. It's just motor oil. That's kind of the maintenance on these wheels. You want to condition the wood once a year, I would say, depending on your climate, and oil the wheel where the manufacturer recommends. So yeah. Does everyone have to work tomorrow? Probably. I don't work. I have been disabled for a lot of, let's see, most of my marriage. I got West Nile virus when I was really young. Young as in like in college, a college age person, and it disabled me. So I went on disability then. I've been off and on in the workforce, but never anything like long term. Every time I did, I hurt really bad. So it kind of leaves you with like flu-like symptoms when you get really run down. So I definitely don't try to push myself, and I'm grateful that my husband can support us on one income, his income. Let me get some more fiber ripped off here. Wow. Yeah, I make it look easy. Hell yeah, I can do that, but I don't. No, you can, Jane. You guys can. You can. I promise. You definitely can. It's whether or not you like want to get into another hobby, right? Because, you know, it sounds like, oh, I'll save money making my own yarn. Probably not. I haven't run the numbers or whatever, but I don't think you save that much money. What I'm doing right now is called pre-drafting. I'm just being super gentle and pulling the fibers away from themselves. Like I'm going to draft to spin, but it just kind of releases the fiber if they're a little bit compacted. It goes from like this, you know, looking like kind of compacted to looking really floofy and open and smooth and ready to spin. So it's worth doing. I don't draft to within an inch of its life. Like right here was a little bit, you know, that's a little too much because it's like see-through. I'll handle it, but I'd rather not go that thin. Some people love that, but I don't. The process of making yarn is many steps and like a lot of dedication, but it's such an artistic endeavor. If you're really creative, it's a really cool way of getting exactly the kind of yarn that you want. So give it a try. You can do it. I mean, it's just yarn, right? You guys, like, it's not brain surgery, so give it a try. Try, try, try. My husband and I got to know one another through a friend that we didn't know we had. I showed up to a party downtown, in our downtown, and I wasn't sure I was going to go, but I went. Something told me I should go. Right as I was turning around to go back home, I got this feeling that like I needed to go there, needed to just go, and I did. And I met my husband that night, so we kind of have a special place that we met, and we ask each other questions from the book of questions. It's like written by a psychiatrist, and it's kind of silly, but like those are fun questions. So maybe what I'll do is I'll get a copy of that book and I will ask you guys next time. Not inappropriate ones, of course. Like there's some really heavy ones, but some of the lighter weight questions. Gets you thinking, you know. Save over Brooklyn Tweed. Fiber there is about the consistency and there's less vegetation. I did not dye it, Jane. I purchased it like this. Yeah, dyeing is a whole nother beast and you need so much equipment and like dyeing supplies that I don't think I'm ever going to get into dyeing, honestly. And I'm not sure how much you really save. I mean, I've never looked to how to purchase bats that are blank, but I don't know what the cost savings would really be. There's so many beautiful colors right now out in the market that you can get just about any color you want anyway. So I kind of feel like I don't need to add to the market of color. I can buy whatever, you know, like I don't need to dye my own to feel satisfied right now. So there's so much beautiful fiber to buy and there's so many cool makers to support. I'm good. I'm just doing it like I need to. Purchasing an already made stuff. Oh, it's already 8:34, you guys. So let's open some of Ellie's stitch markers. I'll like swizzle around here. Let me get them out. So they come so cute too. Look at how cute this package is. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking cute. Somebody hopefully can drop Ellie's link, please, in case anyone wants to purchase them. Let me get my camera up here. So sorry for the little bit of movement. Okay, well, let's open some of these. Oh my gosh, how cute. Look, there's this like hanger. Let me get this heart off of here. There's this cute little hanger that you have and it like holds all your stitch markers. So that's package number 1. Sorry if you guys have already seen this, but I haven't. So you're on the ride with me. Here's the little like dangly thing that you keep them on. It says, I love you forever. Oh my gosh, I love infinity signs. So cute. Ellie, you're the best. All right, I'm gonna open this. Let's see. Yeah, you have them because you got us out. Okay, we're gonna do 2 of them here. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. Okay, candy came out. Cute. Little like bit of candy. Awesome. Love that. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's open 1, 2, and 3 of each of these packages. Oh my gosh, look. It's a straw. It's a heart straw. No way. That's so cute. Okay. Where is number 1, though? Was that number 1? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Well, I don't know where number 1 is, but we're going to start with 2 and 3. So here's 2. How cute. So these are stitch markers made by Ellie. If anyone has Ellie's link, please put it up for me. Clearly I'm busy opening a package. I want her to get credit for sure. So here's the first one. Look at it. How cute, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's the cutest little rainbow. Stop. Okay, that one's going on. Each one of these I'm just going to put on this right away so that it's stored on there. Oh my gosh, how cute. Okay. Oopsie. Okay, clearly I can't operate a lobster claw class. Look at, she has such attention to detail with these little hearts. Stuff. Okay. Okay. What's this one? Oh, look. It's a, oh my gosh, it's an infinity sign. Thank you, Mara. Thanks for dropping that link. You guys, they're so well made. So hit up Ellie if you would like some stitch markers. I don't know if she has any of the Valentine's ones left, but ask her. I'm going to try for 1 more from this set. That was 3, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do 1 more. Number 4. Number 4. I think so, Diana. I mean, I bet she takes custom orders if you have a special request. I can't see why not. Oh my gosh, look, it's a little Valentine's card. Oh, I can't get it to face the right way. Stop. I don't know if I can get it to face the right way or not. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. She has like such good workmanship. And she'll put them on like lobster claw or lever back. Okay, so that's that set. I'm guessing that's the love set. This is the candy set. So this one will be a little bit different. So here's this one's package. It's got candy hearts all over it. So cute. And she even had a little card in there for me. Comes with some candy, of course. Okay, number 2. What's the holder for this one? Ooh, I can't wait to find out. 2, 3. There, number 4. 4. 2, 3, 4. I don't know where the holder is. Oh, it's at the bottom. Okay, let me fish it out of here. They are cute. I agree, Robin. And here's this one. It's just got cute, almost look like gumballs or something. So yeah, again, this is what you like store your stitch markers on. So here's number 2. This is the candy, Valentine's candy set. I just like everything love and Valentine's Day, so. Oh yeah, let's see what this one is. Oh, it's cute. It's a little heart. It's a cute little heart. It's like a donut heart. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Yeah, the holder idea is really fun, right? So while I'm finishing opening these, I have a question for you guys. Like, what sort of videos do you like seeing? Do you like spinning, crocheting, hanging out? I don't know. What do you think is entertaining? What would you like to see? I can teach you something maybe if I know how. Oh my god, look. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get it to spin around. Maybe. Stop moving. It says only you. It's so cute. Look. Oh my gosh, adorable. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if there's something you want to learn. Like, not officially a teacher, but I can at least like, let you watch me while I try. Okay, let's open this one. And last one from the. Oh, I have to show you the paper. This is what? These are gummy bears. Oh my gosh, gummy bears, you guys. Look at those little bears. Oh my goodness. I don't know if my camera's going to focus, but they're so freaking cute. Little bitty gummy bears. These 2 things are bears. Oh my gosh. Ellie, you blew me away. You blew me away this time, girl. I am impressed. So cute. And that's what they look like on their holder. So you can like, if you took this key ring, I guess you could hang it from something. There's this big clip. You can clip it to like a backpack or your knitting bag. Amazing. Thanks, Ellie. These are awesome. You did such a great job. And they're so reasonably priced, you guys. So definitely hit her up if you are interested in some stitch markers. So I'll put these over here. Love the holder idea. Yeah, me too. Okay. Well, who wants to see the shawl that never ends? This is like a running joke in the group now. We have a little Zoom group. Don't ask me, ask Carrie if she's here about it because I'm not in charge. But this is the shawl that never ends. I've been making this for like a few months now. The pattern is the Spice Market shawl. I probably can find it online, but like forewarning, don't make it. No, I'm kidding. You could make it, but it's just really tedious. It uses like drop down single crochets. I think they call them drop down doubles or something. And like the colors, it's so pretty, Like here's the other side. I kind of like this side a little bit better. But it's life sized. So I'm down to the last few repeats. But of course, we're talking about like over 300 stitches at this point. So it's a lot of work. Like, yikes. So it's, triangular. Let me see if I have a photo of the like person. I probably do the. Oh, I do. Okay. This will give you a little idea of like how big it's going to be. It's ginormous. Oh my gosh, look. It's like life sized. So it's going to be a shop sample, meaning that I make it and the local yarn store will display it. And I think they're going to use that display to like incentivize people to buy yarn or make the project. But I don't know if anyone needs to make it this big. Like maybe if you're smart, you could like modify the pattern to be a smaller version of this because that'd be pretty cute. It's so warm though, and like, it's gonna have a border, but it won't have a border on this side, so I'm just gonna have to weave in those ends. See, what does everybody say? Yeah, this is the shawl that never ends. Yeah, I will keep crocheting it because I don't like going back on my promises. It was suggested by someone, Carrie. but I just stop it where it's at. And that's like a good idea, but I know that someone's going to be like, wasn't it supposed to be that big? And they'd call me out. And I'm like, honest Abe over here. So I would definitely not be up for that. I wouldn't be like up for getting called out. I'd be like, no, of course it wasn't supposed to be big. You're wrong. Oh yeah, and I gotta show you guys these since I have them here. Mara from Mindfully Crocheted by Mara is, of course, she's in the house, and she made me the cutest stitch markers. I won them. And oh my gosh, let's see if my camera will focus on the stitch markers. If not, one's a bear, one's a heart, and one is a key. It just wants to focus on my face. There we go. A bear, a heart, and a key. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And not to be outdone, I'll pick the like less busy side of this card so that you guys might be able to see it. She made me these as well. So check out Mara's channel, Mindfully Crocheted by Mara. She might be willing to make you some too. I don't know, Mara. Like, I don't know if she's selling them or just like giving them away. But if you love those, get in touch with her. Hi, Retro. You guys, Retro is from the international group that I was in. Hello, Retro. How are you this evening? Jen, yes, it's me in real life. I look a bit different than I did last, I guess, huh? Can't wait till yours come. Yeah, face for sure. So, I mean, yeah, we're going to be on here until like 9. Well, yeah, international group. I don't know, Retro, you can explain probably a little bit better than I can. I'll let you explain while I spin. Retro's awesome. Join Retro's channel, you guys. Retro's great. Retro, you're the best. You're the best, the best, the best. I have been working on it since like November. You're right. Yeah, right? Oh my gosh. It is insane. It's insane. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm ready to move on to another project. Me and Carrie were making this baby blanket, and it uses these cute little squares. I have one right here I can show you. I haven't finished the ends yet, but these little granny squares make a baby blanket of all different colors. So yeah, I'd rather just be doing that, but I know that shawl needs finishing, so I'm gonna stick with it. Stick with it. Yeah, give us gifts. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know about basic. There's a lot of love that goes into those, but yeah, if you guys want a chance at some Mara Stitch Markers, join her channel and watch her videos. She does giveaways sometimes. Make sure you're there. Yeah, hey Retro. Retro, have you done any crafts? Any kind of crafts? It does not have to be related to yarn. If so, what was it and what was your favorite? Yeah, they're not basic. I agree, Faith. They are not. Don't discount yourself, girl. You are amazing. Mara is amazing. All of you guys are amazing. You all are amazing. What else is there to know about me? Well, let's see, what year is it now? 2014. My husband and I were in a pretty bad car accident. Someone hit us from behind while we were stopped turning left, and they were going like 50 miles an hour and did not even stop. They were looking down at their phone, of all things, and they just plowed right in the back of us and launched us like the length of a football field. And so we were both injured from that. I hurt my neck really bad. And he got a traumatic brain injury and hurt himself too. So we both like are still dealing with that stuff because like my neck injury is not going to go away. So I deal with that a lot. I don't know if anybody else has stuff like that going on, but I feel for you if you do. It sucks. But I'm glad we survived the accident. So there's definitely a piece of hope there. But at the time it was like really bad. And it definitely like set our lives on a different course. So hi Daigo. Hey everybody. Thanks for checking me out. I'm just gonna be on here until like probably 9 o'clock Mountain Time. Don't want to, overextend myself for my first live. Yeah, because I'm sure you guys are already sick of me. I'm sure you're already sick of hearing me. I'm just doing some spinning tonight, just hanging out, winding down for the night. It's kind of relaxing. This is my wheel. It's a Shacked Matchless. I have a few wheels because, wheels flock together. They herd. You tend to have a few. If you have one, you have a few. Bridget, if you're still here, do you have more than one wheel? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like some people do and some people don't yet, for whatever reason. I've just come into more because they either get given to me or they're at a really, really good deal. So, hi Daigo. Again, I already said that. Daigo, what's your favorite hobby? I know, obviously, crochet, but what other hobby do you have? Or if you have a husband, wife, partner, whatever, what hobbies do they have? Yeah. Yes. Paid for 4 years straight from a bike injury, PT, but I had to keep them up to avoid it. Yeah. I also have POTS, which is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, where in most basic terms, it means your body is trying to compensate from when you go from laying down to sitting up or standing, and your heart rate races really fast to compensate so you don't pass out. But some people do pass out. Thankfully, I'm not debilitated by it, but it's definitely it makes me feel really rotten too. So I have to keep up with what's called cardio rehab, basically exercising, but I'm being monitored so they can make sure I'm okay. And that is when you have chronic illness or injuries, I feel like you just have to get really good at being an advocate for yourself, and also working out and exercising. What was my lunch today? Ooh, good question. That's a really good question. Retro, my lunch today, we actually went out, me and my husband, and checked out a new spot here. It's called Lemon Tree. And it was pretty good, but it was really rich. I don't know, really, when something's really super flavorful, and I'm not used to really flavorful special food. So it was a little over the top. But we like to check out new spots. So maybe one of these times I can bring you guys along too. Or at least make a video and you can see what's for lunch. What was for lunch for you, Retro? What was lunch for you? I love your channel, by the way, Retro. It's so cool. Your channel is amazing. I want to catch some of your lives. I'm gonna put some on my schedule. I'm mostly home, but I do have a pretty full schedule from physical therapy to getting around, getting errands done. That I don't have a lot of time to spend on YouTube, but keep you guys in the background. Even if you don't think I'm there, I'm there. That sounds creepy. I swear it's not. Just talking about that earlier today, Face Louise said, after I mentioned how great the lighting is at the rheumatologist. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and sadly, I also have PTSD from the accident, which, definitely you think, oh, it's just related to the vehicle and the car accident. It's not. It's related to so many more things. So if anyone out there struggles with PTSD, I feel for you. And all that to say that the coffee at the psychiatrist is some of the best coffee I've ever tasted. And I just found out the last few days that the coffee there is a coffee concentrate. It's Folgers coffee concentrate that they put in their machine. And it's the best coffee I've ever had. So the more you know. That was mentioned and related to working with yarn. Yeah. That's funny. Hubby working on cars, me crochet. Working on cars. Nice. How long have you been married, Daigo? Dark colored yarn, yeah. I like dark colored yarn. I don't know what all the hate is about dark colored yarn, generally speaking, but I love dark colored yarn. It's moody and amazing. It's like a spooky haunted forest or something. I'm just gonna be here a few more minutes. Thanks for coming to check me out, you guys. Almost been on an hour. If you have any like really pressing questions before we go tonight, do put them in the chat about me, about my life, about our house, and I will answer everything that I can. I am for the most part, an open book. You can pretty much ask me anything, and you won't offend me. I am like not offendable. I am not non-offendable. What's my favorite salty food or drink? So yeah, so one of the things with having POTS is that you need to up your salt intake to like crazy high levels. And that means I have to eat a lot more salt, obviously. So my favorite salty food or drink, probably the LMNT element drinks. They're little packets of powder, and they're like 1,000 milligrams of salt and potassium. It's like an electrolyte drink with like a lot of salt, and they're so tart and tangy. I love them. They come in all different flavors. Orange and citrus are my favorite. LMNT is the brand. And honestly, I think like it could be good for somebody without those issues, but you just have to watch your salt in that case. Like do whatever your doctor says, but it's not special for medical conditions. And chips, of course. I love chips, like potato chips. Potato chips. Anyone else? Like, what is your partner, hubby, wife, spouse, or whatever you have? What is their hobby? Do they have a hobby? Or are you like the hobby queen or king of your household? 44th anniversary. Congrats, Daigo. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Super congrats on that. That's so cool. Wow. Did you do anything super fun for your anniversary? You're the hobby queen, yeah. Faith Louise. I am too. Spencer and I, my husband and I, share hobbies, but like sometimes, but like he's definitely more athletically minded, so he prefers to go be athletic. I almost sneezed. He prefers to be more athletic than me. Like I can do athletic things, but I'm not like playing soccer. And so I kind of have taken over the hobby category here for our household. Anybody else the same way other than me and Faith? Oh, Diana. Diana D. My husband's hobby is irritating me. Oh, man. Where's the love, Diana? This will be the last little strippy do that I do tonight, I think. Just floof up this little bit that I already pulled off, and then I think we'll call it a night. Greg loves to golf and fish and ski. Yeah, I like to ski. Sometimes I can anyway with my neck. Skiing is fun. I'm a much better skier than a snowboarder. My husband snowboards, and I feel like I rescued him quite a few times. Like, it was me, you guys. I had the poles, so I could take my pole and like stick it out and have him grab on if he was stuck on his little snowboard. I felt very cool helping him. I'm like, oh, look who rescued you, buddy. It was me. I did. I rescued you. So skiers, the rescuers. Is there like ski patrol that's on a snowboard? Is that a thing? Can they choose their mode of transportation? If they're not taking the skidoo, obviously, but if they're just like patrolling, does anyone know if they can take whatever they want, their hobby of choice, like their craft of choice, skiing or snowboarding? Or do they have to ski? The ski patrol, do they get a choice? I mean, since I rescued my hubby from many stuck moments being a snowboarder, I feel like skis. I feel like skis are the ultimate rescue, what you should be doing if you're going to rescue people, because you can like chip up the hill, you can, you're more maneuverable, I feel like. Never tried skiing, yeah. Do you snowboard, Diana, or not? Neither one of those things. We just went to dinner, nothing exciting. Oh, yeah, well, that's a good anniversary activity. No, never tried skiing or snowboarding. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say without any educated guess that you probably need to be a skier to be, and I'm gesturing with my yarn. You need to be a skier to be on the like patrol rescue team. They can snowboard or ski. Okay. Oh my gosh. I feel like I need to see this. I'm gonna look it up. I've got to see this. Can you imagine the skill you'd have to have on a snowboard? What would you do? Like, whoosh, like it's just such a like chill seeming sport. I don't know. Like, hey, hang 10, dude. I'm gonna come visit, like, rescue you. Silly. Well, I'm gonna keep spinning this little last bit of fiber, and then I'll let you guys go for the night. This is my first, foray into talking to myself officially. It's the first time that no one's ever said I was crazy for talking to myself. So hooray! You're disabled because of your back. 24 years now. I haven't done many fun things. Yeah, Diana, I feel you. Yeah, our lives were definitely changed that day forever. But there can be some good out of it too, I think. Or at least I choose to think that way. But it definitely changed things for sure. Changed our lives. Did I, Retro? Oh my gosh, thanks. Just gonna finish this last little bit here and call it a night. Where is everybody located generally? You don't have to be very specific, but I kind of know where you are, Jane. But how about you, Retro, Diana, Daigo? Anyone else that wants to chime in? Carrie, you too? I know where Carrie's located. You could officially say, though, I guess. Like, where is everybody? In the United States? If so, what state? If you feel comfortable putting the state down, that would be awesome. I don't have any cool, like, weather things, but, like, it would be cool to know where everyone's located. East Coast, West Coast. Diana D asked, did you get my other PayPal, Daigo? Illinois, Diana D. Yep. I knew that. Awesome. Yeah, Illinois. My husband has family in Chicago, in the Chicago area anyway. Daigo asks you, when was it sent, Diana? We're just spinning along. Tonight we're going to have chicken tortilla soup for dinner. Oh, Daigo says, yes, never mind, I got it, thanks. Jane is in Vermont because she's in her other location. She's fancy. She goes to many different locales. She's like a celebrity, you guys. Jane's a celebrity. It's 27 degrees. That's cold, Jane. That is cold. Move this down here. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming. For sure. I don't have any little like outro doodads, but you can see my nice face at the end. My plans are pretty full tomorrow. I have cardio rehab in the morning, like basically like I said, a monitored workout session. I have to go take care of some things right afterwards. So I'll have like maybe an hour to come home and shower and like get ready to go be important. And I gotta go take care of some family stuff and then I can come home. I guess I'm a homebody. I have to drive downtown tomorrow. Oh my god. Cardio is good for me, Retro. Yes. Oh my gosh, cardio rehab. It's so hard. It's basically like when I say monitored workout, I'm not like saying, oh, they are watching you, but basically like they hook up an EKG type of unit to me. It's wireless. It's a wireless heart rate monitor. And it's got 3 leads, 1, 2, 3 on my rib. Um, and when you work out, they have this like nurses station and they're watching your heart rate. They're watching everyone on a screen, like almost like in the hospital, but of course you're not. And in case there's like any arrhythmias or problems, they're like watching you and making sure you're good. And they'll come running with their little digital cart in case you get freaked or something looks wrong. And they have a provider, like a doctor or a nurse practitioner on site. So if they ever need to like ask him or her any questions, they can. I'm gonna drink some water. Don't forget to drink your water, you guys. Especially at night. Drink water, but don't wet the bed. Don't do that. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my gosh. Wet the whistle here. Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely gonna shower. I don't actually get like all that sweaty there. I mostly just like sweat underneath the heart rate monitor leads because they're sticky. And I feel for dudes that have chest hair because like they wax themselves, like they rip it off and it takes all the hair off. I feel bad for them. The regulars shave their chest, I think, because it starts to really hurt them. So yeah, right? Oh my gosh, not everybody does wake up in time, Jane. Oh, if anyone had those horrible dreams where you're like using the restroom, peeing, and like your body is so relaxed, it thinks it's like good to go. Oh, it's the worst. Why doesn't our brain like realize? No, why? Why? I hate those dreams. It's the freaking worst. Does anybody here like also work out? I don't know. It's just me. Will I go live again? Yes, I think so. I'm not really sure on the schedule, but I will go live again at some point. So keep an eye on my channel. I'm gonna think of like different things to try. Like maybe I'll do a flying one and I'll get my hubby on here to to be part of the show. It was really good seeing you guys. I'm gonna hop off and finish this off camera. But thank you so much for coming to my live. Have a good night and a good day. And thank you so much for being involved in my very first live, you guys. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. See you next time. Bye. See ya.